Recording on funny shit. Okay, now it's set on. I guess we can try and head up to the park. Do I have enough money for another kit? Possibly not, no. I'm gonna have to keep this chain on me for a while. Ah, fuck. I might definitely need it. I'll sell some shit. That's what I'll do. Then I'll head down to the park and get another med kit or just a full recovery. Swear this chain is getting on my damn nerves, bro. We need to go to freaking the pawn shop. Okay. Okay, Ebisu pawn. Okay, right over here.
Nice going, Doc. You look weak as shit out there. You're like a baby sheep or something. How are you even doing that?
Can you not? This is how I always walk.
Sorry. And don't worry, you're in the clear for now.
I hope you're watching.
I am. We don't know what's gonna happen next, though. You might want to grab a bite while you still can.
Thanks for the heads up.
Degenerate mess of a girlfriend? Yeah. Every woman is a mess. Come on, you should realize that by now. Hope that they catch your scent. Let me sell a bunch of shit real quick. Hold up.
Yo, Doc, can you hear me?
What's up, Kaito-san?
Those Matsugane assholes ain't biting. You might want to try looking even weaker.
And how am I gonna do that?
Maybe if you tried getting drunk?
Not a bad idea. Guess I'll stop by Tender then. Irashaimase.
Wow, look at that price. It's perfect. Good, I can go for a med kit too while I'm at it. But I guess I'll come back for that after we lure Matsugane out. For now, we gotta head to Tender. So let's see. Right, already there. Close to it. Let's see. I think I missed it for a sec. Hold up. Right over there, okay. I forgot the red arrow was there, my bad. Cause I have my freaking speakers blocking the map a bit. I forgot about the fact that we're on Dragon Engine, so I forgot we could mark shit. Thanks for telling me.
And stay down.
You know, we wouldn't even have to go to Tender. We could just like drink a bunch of shit that I usually buy.
Doc. Sure. Hmm.
Hmm?
Hey. Sure.
Going on stuff.
Hmm.
Doc.
Hmm.
Till night? Alright.
Hmm. What the?
You mean, what do you mean? You want me streaming until night or tonight? Like, what do you mean? That's not text correction or anything like that, is it? Freak controller, bro. Give me a sec. So no stream today, basically.
Hey.
Oh, alright.
Hey.
I won't be back until tonight. I'd love to stream longer for a 12-hour stream, but I'm gonna be streaming from now until possibly 5 o'clock, and then I think I'll possibly be back tonight.
Hey.
Didn't he set a stream schedule? It said Monday that he would be streaming a game, but alright.
Uh-huh. What the? Hey. Hmm?
Alright. Natural interactive.
Listen.
That's how I feel when I work an overnight shift. I can only work for at least 3 days, man, and take a couple days off and come back the next couple days.
Huh?
Talk.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you can focus on me for 2 more hours. Make that one, actually. Don't need my permission.
Doc.
Let's make things more interesting. Come on. We didn't even need to come here. We could have just literally drunk like that.
Well, you sure took your sweet time in there. Did you forget the mission, Talk?
Huh?
You're supposed to be luring out Hamura's goons, not drinking with the fucking locals.
Seriously? You're the one who told me to get drunk.
Guess I did, huh? I'm sick of waiting, though. How about we just go bust into
Think about how many guys they've got. We'd be fools to charge in there.
and... Oh, I got it.
Uh-huh.
Try going to one of the Matsugane clubs.
And that'll help how?
You just show up and tell them Yagami's here. Word will probably make it up to Hamura in no time.
You know, that might actually work. Just point me to a club and we'll go from there.
Let me see. Why don't you try Alvin over on Tenkaichi Street?
All right, I'll head over now.
Looks so beautiful in Little Asia. Really mad beautiful around night in Little Asia. Let's go. At least more people can hang out over there now. Now that the Triad is now that the Triad is out of the way.
Bring it on. The more I drink, the stronger I get. Huh.
Looks like it wore off. I'd like to go a bit longer.
Huh? What's going on?
Didn't you hear what we said last week? I want a fucking answer today!
Please, it's not exactly possible right now.
It better be fucking possible! With how fast your management costs are rising, of course your protection's gonna cost more!
No.
Tuck, those thugs are Matsugane. No doubt about it.
Agreed.
Maybe you should, help or something. That guy looks like he could use a hand.
You could at least try to sound interested.
Just hurry up and get it over with.
I think you've had enough fun for one day.
Huh? The fuck? Wait, that's Yagami. The hell are you doing here?
My question first. Why are you threatening the civilian?
None of your fucking business!
Ugh, watch the volume. Or is yelling the only thing a dumb guy like you can do? Oh, that must be why you're bottom of the ladder. It all makes sense now.
You little... I'll slaughter you!
The stronger I get, the stronger I get. How did Brad Wong say it from Dead or Alive? Down the hatch. Really, guys? The more I drink, the stronger I get. Let me stop.
Listen up. Go tell your precious Captain Hamura that Yagami was here. Got that?
Captain Hamura?
Just do it.
You know, Tuck, this strategy's pretty solid.
They run better than they fight.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. You know any other Matsugane joints, Kaito-san? We should hit a few just to be safe.
Huh. There's Romance of the Three Kingdoms over on Pink Street. Fantastic Romance on West Shichifuku. And, Sweet Billow on East Shichifuku.
Alright, I'll try all of them. So, this is Romance of the Three Kingdoms?
How about stopping in for a round, pal? We got the finest girls to satisfy any kink.
Do you work here?
Yeah, just come on in, buddy. I'll give you a great deal.
This is a Matsugane place, right?
What do you... I don't want any trouble, man.
It's not like that. Just tell your boss Yagami stopped by.
I'm not sure I follow.
Just do it, okay? I gotta go.
You know, he reminds me of somebody with a slappable face. The fucking journalist. Maybe that's why I want to slap him so badly. Ah, look at Little Asia. It still hasn't loaded in its models. Oh, never. Now it did. Man could hold his arms out all day, bruh, and I'm still ain't gonna go in. Really, guys?
Really, guys? So, this is Sweet Billow, huh? Meaning the guy puffing away over there is probably an employee.
Why don't you quit standing around and go find out?
Someone's bossy today.
Just do it, Talk.
Yeah.
Say, why don't you quit standing around and go and find out?
Hey, you work here?
I do. Why?
Let me ask you something. This is a Matsugane establishment, right?
Who are you?
The name's Yagami. Don't worry, I won't stick around much longer. Just tell your boss I dropped by to say hello.
And why's that?
Look, just tell him, okay? I gotta run. Must we?
What a waste.
What a waste. So this place is fantastic romance. Huh?
It's good to see you, gentlemen. Don't good to see you, me. You're late on your payment and you know it.
I'm sorry, sir. Our sales haven't been the best this month.
Work on your pitch. Just being open's not enough to bring in customers.
Looks like you're right on time, Talk. Go on, introduce yourself.
Yeah, sure. Excuse me. You guys open?
Welcome, sir.
What the? Yagami!
Oh, are you from the
Say,
Matsugane
welcome, sir.
family? It's good to see you.
Who the fuck do you think you are, strolling up on us like it's no big deal?
I want to see Captain
Your
Hamura.
worst nightmare.
Know where he is?
Stop.
You little shit. Who do you think you're talking to? You're never meeting Hamura. Because you're gonna die right here!
So it's the same shit with these dudes. Oh well, might as well put them in their fucking place. Hello. You guys never listen, do you? Really, guys?
Satisfied?
Just like all the crooks we fight on the streets, we
You know
turn the
what's good
tables
for
around.
you. You'll report this to your family. I'm out of here.
Yo, Kaito. That was freaking amazing, Talk.
Yeah, you think?
Yep, absolute perfection. Hammer'll have guys on your ass in no time. Just keep walking around town. Won't be long till they jump you.
What's going on, Retro? Oh yeah, we still gotta go straight to I'd like to go to the park and get a med kit. How far are we? Okay. But first,
Nice choice.
and stay down.
Really, guys?
Where's dude's body? It's gone. Alright, we need another med kit. That'll be good. Alright.
You asked for it.
And stay down.
And stay down.
Being chased as well? Shut your ass up. We're off the road, you piece of
Yo,
shit.
Talk. Why don't you head somewhere with less people hanging around? Those Matsugane assholes aren't dumb enough to jump you with so many witnesses in sight.
Where'd you have in mind?
I was thinking the Champion District. The streets are so narrow there, they'll be more than happy to ambush you.
Well, that's a scary thought.
Speaking of Champion
Okay,
District.
I'll head over now. Bring it on. Hey,
Nice try.
nice try, jerk. Really, guys?
What the? Hold on. Oh, okay. Because I didn't see the rails pop up. Okay, now I see.
And stay down.
Mikio from Yakuza 3 when he got slammed down with a hammer on the doghouse. Oh, yeah.
Kaita-san. I swear it's like I can feel someone watching me. Are you there? I could use a hand here.
I'm right behind you, buddy.
Haha, Kaito!
Kaita-san! Come on, man. Why would you bring more?
I don't know why, but when this song finishes, whenever this soundtrack finishes, when you finish the fight, it reminds me of Licorice Recoil's eye catch theme. When it literally switches over to Takane. It better not be an L audition.
Get after him, Talk. Make him cough up all he knows about Hamura.
Got it.
He won't get away.
Hold up!
Damn, bro, why you in the way? He about to throw son, I bet.
Get away.
Ah, shit, wrong button, dude. How do you throw it from that distance, bro?
Hold up.
It's like we're farther away from him, bro, when shit like this happens. Low key though. Look at this, look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, bro. I kind of like the running in Yakuza a bit better though, because like, you know, we were at least close to him. Like we're like at least close to people we're catching. So it's like, but now it's just we're like far away from him.
You're out of options.
Ooh, the sailor uniform was good.
Hey, I got him.
Yeah, he may be strong, bro. He's definitely slow. When you're a powerhouse, bro, of course it's gonna be a problem, but damn.
I want to know where he is.
When he finds you, you're dead. Yagami.
Is that so?
What the? You should really see the look on your face right now, Kaito.
Hamura.
Oh shit.
Hikashi. Matsukane-san?
I gave you every chance to walk away from this. You just couldn't mind your own business, could you? And now you're gonna die for it. You pushed this one too far.
Hamura.
Killing you is gonna feel real good.
Is this really necessary?
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? Don't you think I've pulled enough of the family's weight already?
Please don't.
I don't care how much like sons these two are to you. Your loyalty is to the Matsugane family first. Besides, you know there's no other way.
Are you out of your fucking mind? You need to lower the gun right now!
No, Kaito!
You shut your goddamn mouth!
Kaito!
Kaito-san.
Sugawara! Alright, I knew it was him, bro!
Yagami-san!
Kaito-san!
No, don't! We have to get out of here!
Shit.
Stop, you fuck! Stop right there!
Be able to fight him later on?
I think we lost him.
What about Kaito-san?
Hamura shot him in the stomach, so we'd have to carry him out. After that, I don't know.
Damn it. We gotta go after him. Hold on. How'd you know where we were?
I was sitting in the van listening in on the Matsugane office. They all rolled out, so I followed.
Do you know where Hamura's holed up then? Maybe they dropped a hint while you were listening.
I did hear them mention the Soleil building once or twice.
You think that's where they took Kaito-san?
Can't say for sure. He could be anywhere, really. But it's worth looking into. It sounded like Soleil's been abandoned for a while.
We can second guess ourselves later then. Let's get moving.
Sounds good.
Mm-mm.
That's it. The Soleil building.
Hold on. I recognize those guys out front. They're Matsugane for sure.
Does that mean Kaito-san's actually in there?
Hard to tell from out here. Looks like their guard's down though.
Guess we've just gotta bust in then. Sooner the better. You ready, Yagami-san?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey,
That's Yagami. You got balls showing up around here.
Alright, let's do it.
And stay down.
Let's go, Yagami-san.
Okay.
We're going in.
Nice. Almost there. Perfect.
Yeah, I probably thought I was gonna fuck up on that mad fast, huh?
Yagami!
Don't fucking move!
Just getting good.
Eyeball in his mouth. He's back in this game? The one from that building we could never go back into? Dragon engine.
Buy me some time, boys. Do whatever it takes. Hey!
Yeah, you're not really gonna be buying him much time.
I've been waiting for you.
Hopefully I don't end up having to use another medkit for that. Alright, enough of this shit. You're getting tired of your bullshit, bro.
Damn it! Gonna have to try something else.
Little weapon of yours pisses me off. Damn, that's a lot. We accumulate a lot of SP over these days. Looking good. Something I'm gonna add on. Hold on. Oh yeah, one more thing.
Shit, you can't fight like this. Find the light switch, Yagami-san.
Give me a second.
Might be too late. We don't have time for that. Okay, good. All right, there you go. Look pretty good in here without the light. No lie though. I could sleep to that.
Shit. Why am I bad? Nice. Almost there. Nice. Almost there.
Wow, bro. Hold on. I can't get this shit to move up. How the fuck? I don't know, man. That for some reason that part just didn't want to move up, bro. But whatevs.
Stupid.
Look how I try to move this. Oh, hold up. It's this little shit right here.
Nice.
No, this one right here. Shit's not moving up.
Almost there. Nice. Almost there.
My God, man. Finally, dude. It's because the time limit had me pressuring, bro. Ah, so that's how you use it. Okay, alright. Look at that shit.
This guy's
A cane stick inside a shotgun?
Keep it busy, boys.
Hey!
Show me what you got. What's
So
wrong?
that's how you use them. Okay. Damn, well, if that's the case, Yakuza really entered a new type of level. Well, the Yakuza spinoff.
Let's do this.
So it is a shotgun. Wow. Let's change things up a bit. Woo!
Damn it. Stupid gun.
A Judgement heat attack reference? Damn, we're like Killua Godspeed in this bitch, bro.
Yagami-san! Let me guess, turn the lights on? Can't you do it yourself?
You know what it's time for, you guys? It's time to drink. The more I drink, the more stronger I get. We need more. The more I drink, the stronger I get. Get up. Okay. You got a mecha too. Good.
This guy won't give up.
Twin canes.
Get in there, boys.
Nice. Almost there. Nice. Perfect.
No kidding. Wow. Enemy approaching. Oh, why do I sense it for some reason?
Finally. I was getting bored of waiting.
More like we were bored of waiting.
Sugiura! Don't worry about me! Just go find Kaito-san! You think I'd let you do that?
Oh, I got you, brother. Hold on. We can't fight in the dark. That's why. That's why we're not fully tracked on him. We're in the middle of the dark. We're at a disadvantage. Actually, stuff, you know what? This is actually a good challenge for me. I think I'll fight without the lights.
Time to go in for the kill!
This is gonna get interesting. I know what I gotta do. Facts though. Guess we don't need the lights. We'll beat his ass without it. Woo!
What a waste.
Now we can turn it on. Also, we need the med kit too. Yeah, he had it coming. Kaito.
Hamura. Surprised you decided to stick around. Not gonna try and run?
Go fuck yourself, Doc.
Oh, damn. Didn't expect that.
What makes you think you have the upper hand here?
Kaito-san.
Hey, he sounds worried.
Good shit, Kaito.
You piece of shit!
Hurry up. Get him, Yagami. Good shit.
This time, let's finish it for real, assholes.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Fuck him up.
That all?
Crap, Kaito's bleeding. If we don't finish this fast, bro, he'll die.
Just need a minute, Kaito-san.
If he loses more blood, bro, that's it.
Sure, what's the rush? This what you want? I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Oh no. It's gonna be the other way around, my friend. You know what it's time for? Lightning. Oh, a spirit dance I actually put on, but okay. Oh, so I guess it heals us. Okay, well, that was the wrong one. I meant to do lightning. Get your ass up. Well, alright. Say less. Yo, that dance low-key did go hard. Thanks. Oh, sorry, my bad. I wasn't looking. But I pressed at the right time, I think. But I wasn't looking though. You know what? Stop playing with me, bro. There was another one I used. Hold up. Woo! Who says I'm done? And stay down.
Is it over, Yagami-san?
Yeah. Glad you're okay. Come give me a hand.
How do you feel, Kaito-san?
What, me? It was just a scratch.
Who patched him up? Was it Matsugane?
I'm good on my own.
Still acting tough with lead in your stomach? Who you trying to impress?
Yo, let me jump in too.
Oh shit.
Higashi. Matsugane-san, too.
My van's right outside.
You two get him to a doctor. There's something I still need to do here.
Got it. Guess I'm joining your little party. Not even the threat of death can stop you guys.
Took you long enough. Hey, it's about time you give us some answers. I'm done wasting time on you, so just cooperate and it'll all be fine. What, your murderer friend abandon you? Not much use if he won't come when you need help.
Boss, listen. Things are gonna get ugly if I die here. Neither of you will survive the aftermath. It's not too late to put a stop to this. Just end this fucker and be done with it.
And if I don't, the mole will kill us both. Is that what you're saying?
Look, some people you can get away with betraying, and some people you can't.
And which am I wonder?
Boss.
Pick your poison, Hamura. You die betraying the mole, or you die defending him. We're going to bring this murderer to justice. Now tell me where I can find him, and his identity. Answer me!
I'd rather die.
What?
Don't play dumb with me. You think I'm gonna talk that easy?
No way.
Pull the fucking trigger!
Your loss.
If you say so. Huh. Didn't think you'd really stand your ground.
We can't stay here. Who knows when his backup might arrive?
Are the Matsugane still after us?
Most likely. Embarrassing as that is to admit.
Well, guess we gotta figure out how to make you talk.
Huh?
Luckily, I've got a place in mind. You heard of the Honmaruen Cabaret? It's a Kyorei stronghold.
What?
I'm sure your former prey will be thrilled to see you. If they can't break you, I don't know what can. I doubt you'll last, though.
It'll be damn interesting either way. Now come on, let's go.
Apparently he wasn't prepared to be pulled out of his own misery.
Here he is, the man of the hour. Glad you could make it, Hamura. And you must be Patriarch Matsugane. It's a pleasure to meet you. Though if you ask me, dojo leadership should be better at keeping their dogs chained up.
Agreed. There is no excuse for how I acted.
Shioya-san, we're gonna make Hamura tell us who the mole is. Think he can keep us safe till then?
Maybe. Maybe not.
This is what Chairman Kajihiro wants. You don't want to disobey his orders, do you?
Well, that's rude. I still haven't paid you back for what you did to me. If you don't mind, I'd like to settle that first.
For what I did? You're the one who kidnapped Mafuyu. If you ask me, you got what was coming to you.
Fine. Under one condition.
What?
Once you're done with him, you give Hamura to us.
Gladly. What, no witty comeback? I think that's a first for you.
Shut it.
Dude, I gotta order a new USB, bro. This it's like every USB I order is trash. Look again, disconnected again.
AD9's dark human experiments. The mole who facilitated them. As Yagami gets closer to the truth, the trap is sprung. Details come at the cost of Kaito's blood. And each word that Hamura, the Matsugane family captain, speaks pulls back the veil a little further.
Curtain call.
Get your fucking hands off me.
This is as good a spot as any. You need any instruments, you just ask me.
Hopefully, it doesn't come to that. Now, I think it's about time we got some answers. And you're gonna give them to us. Should we take it from the top? First off, the one in control of all this is Shono, the 89 researcher. How long have you been working for him? Murdering for him? I already have a pretty good idea. How about I guess? First time you used the mole was... for Hashiki, the vice director of the ADDC. He got beat to death 6 months ago, as you well know. Hashiki had a secret deal with Chairman Kajihira. Together, they were gonna poke holes in this 89 business and bring the ADDC to its knees. But Shono, the researcher in charge of the drug, had a big secret he needed to keep hidden. Hashiki's little investigation posed a big problem. That is, until he got beaten down in the back streets of Kamurocho. Hashiki was fatally wounded by the mole and survived for another 3 weeks. That kept suspicion off Shono and left practically no evidence. Only the most skilled killer could pull something like that off. In other words, the assassin you and Shono have been using.
Think you struck a nerve. You're a real crack detective, Yagami.
You know, I personally funded his time at law school. He never would have passed the bar without me.
No shit. I'd say you made a good investment. Paying off in spades.
Do you mind? I'm kinda in the middle of something here.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. And he finally responds. Let me stop. Well, hopefully you have Soul Calibur ready. Also, let me see how that Trunks thing sounds. Bro. Yo, I ain't stuck. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. It's like, if they set that nigga free, it'll be the all of us. It'll be the end of us. I'm dead, bro. Bro, that high-pitched volume of yours, bro, like...
So, where's your friend?
No clue. But he'll be here soon enough. All three of you are dead where you stand.
He says the mole's on his way here.
Security footage
Oh,
outside
is he?
Club and more.
I'd love to have a chat with the lad.
Keep dreaming, pal. He'd wipe the floor with your backcountry ass.
Backcountry ass. That's funny.
Tell us who the mole is and how you started working with him. Have those instruments handy?
Coming right up.
Damn. Oh shit.
All right, I'll talk.
Damn.
That's almost a shame. I like when it's tool time.
Damn, bro.
Now, who is the mole?
At first,
Wonder if he was gonna gouge out his eyes, bro. Oh my god.
that breeds in Camarocho like flies.
An informant?
He said those instruments still working?
And he was trained by one of the best in the business. Rose to prominence.
That shit hurt. You know that shit hurt.
And that made the mole the top guy in the biz. One of those situations where the student surpassed the master. Nobody could beat his intel. Could get his hands on anything you needed to. Guns, forged documents, you name it. Before long...
Well shit, now you're just giving him ideas.
started making a name for ourselves. Thinking about it, it's been about 20 years now.
And? Keep talking, or it's tools.
Oh man, it's gotta hurt.
Once I got the gig as captain of the Matsugane family, I started relying on them even more. Let me tell you, the guy could dispose of a corpse like it was the easiest damn thing in the world. He had nerves of steel. And he's never even sworn up. Flash forward to a couple years ago, he said he was ready to start doing hits. That's when my big chance finally came. Honestly, I wasn't that big on the whole murder thing. But the dangerous shit's what really brings in the cash. So, I started touting his services around the darker side of Camarocho. Felt like I added a new dish to my menu.
This is no time for jokes, you fool.
What, you don't approve of my methods? This city will swallow you whole if you don't got the cash. And protecting the family name doesn't come cheap. You think Kaido could have toughed it out with all his swagger? We'd have vanished by now. But with enough money, who knows? We could have rode it to the top of the Tojo clan. Wasn't that always part of the dream, boss?
It was, yes. But not anymore.
That's so. That's funny, because I spent my entire life chasing that dream for you. The goal you fucking told me to strive for!
Let's get back on topic, shall we? Tell me this. You started shopping the mole's services around. What then? What happened?
Wasn't long till we got our first hit. Our mark was Hashki, vice director of the ADDC.
And Shono's the one who hired you?
So I heard. He always contacted me through someone else. Guy by the name of Ishimatsu. Short little guy. Always had this creepy fucking smile on his face. At the time, we all thought this was gonna be a one-off. Didn't do much prying, you know. Never even knew why they wanted the guy dead. We just took the 10 mil and did what we were asked.
They wanted him to die discreetly, though, right?
Pretty much. So he did. Ishimatsu took a real shine to us after that. A few months later, he was back with another job.
And that was?
Well, gathering test subjects for their 89 experiments and disposing of the bodies. So, you just want me to abduct these Curie guys? You don't want them dead?
That is correct. And your reward is 100 million yen each.
Huh. Real funny. Last time it was 10 for a hit job. Why give us so much more to kidnap a few guys?
Funny you should ask that. It could very well end up being more than just a few guys. We're not quite sure how many we might want. Perhaps just one. Or maybe even 10 might not be satisfactory.
10, huh?
The key point is, we expect this to be a long-term partnership. Given the sensitive nature of this task, naturally we expect the utmost secrecy. I sincerely hope this 100 million conveys the importance of that.
What about the Curie guys? What happens to them, huh?
It's unfortunately likely that they'll end up dead. Excuse me if this is presumptuous, but considering the amount I'm offering, would that also cover the body disposal? Or would that cost extra?
Drop the fucking act, asshole! Where are you getting that kind of money, huh? 100 mil just to kill one goddamn Yakuza?
I actually never said you needed to kill anyone. I only requested that you bring them to us. And then you would just dispose of the evidence.
I don't see where this is going. You think the Yakuza are your tool?
You don't understand. My only role is delivering the message. My employer, he's the root of all of this. And you have no idea how many billions of yen he has to ensure his objectives are achieved.
What?
If you pull that trigger right now, who knows how decisive the retribution might be. Those billions could instead be shifted toward erasing you.
What was that?
Just think about it. How long will you be able to survive? Use your head, Captain Hamura. There's no escape. Once you agreed to meet with me today, you all but guaranteed your participation and your compliance. So I strongly suggest you put the gun away. Does that make sense?
You guys are seriously that big, huh? Tell me more. Talk.
Allow me to answer your question. It's true that we have access to vast amounts of money, yes. But we're not the violent organization you think we are.
Oh yeah? Who are you?
Ishimatsu's superior. The name's Ichinose. The only reason I'm choosing to show you my face is because I've decided to trust you.
Little shit.
Because I want you to understand how far we're willing to go to bring our plan to fruition.
My name's Shono, Captain. I'm currently researching a brand new drug called 89. A drug that could very well save Japan. Or maybe even the world if...
A new drug, huh? Where do I come in?
The reality of the situation is, we are under intense pressure to complete our work on 89 expediently. To that end, Hamura-san, we'd like to ask for your assistance.
Ichinose. So the Ministry of Health is in on this too. It goes all the way up.
Maybe it does. You familiar with the Medical Institute?
Yeah.
It's home to the ADDC, and it makes a comfy place for all the health ministry execs to go retire. Well, it just so happens that the guy who founded it 20 years ago was none other than Ichinose. He rode that success all the way up to vice minister. In other words, his whole legacy's riding on the ADDC. 89's gotta come out on top for him to stay on top.
And he's willing to murder to make sure that happens?
Yep. Ichinose is not the only one profiting either. There are tons of parties involved, all being promised this much cash or that favor. If people have to die for 89 to succeed, so be it.
Here's a question. Why'd you go after Kyorei guys for the experiments?
Just following Shono's orders.
Shono told you to?
Yep. He said there was a chance of the subject dying when we gave him the 89. Now, if regular old civilians started disappearing, that'd make the news in no time. But nobody'd notice a few missing Yakuza during a turf war. Only natural there'd be some casualties, yeah?
So then...
I guess so.
That wasn't the only reason, though. Shono said... he didn't want to perform dangerous experiments on innocent civilians.
And what, these Yakuza deserve this somehow?
The Kajihira group was the one trying to shut down the ADDC to begin with. And the Kyorei were Kajihira's lapdogs. A couple of dead thugs didn't weigh on
He really wanted to use those tweezers.
But don't shoot the messenger. Shono's the one who said it.
You'll keep talking if you know what's good for you. Unless you want to go back to the hard way, I'm all for it.
What else could you possibly want to know?
Actually, I've got one more thing.
Oh yeah?
You made it sound earlier like you weren't that involved in the killings. But that's not the whole truth, is it? In fact, I have something that shows you actively helped carry out the Kyorei killings.
The security footage, right?
Take a look at this. Check this out. Look familiar? It's camera footage of you abducting Kume. So tell me, why'd you take the fall? They even got your face on tape. You're not usually that sloppy. Answer me.
That was right after we axed two Kyorei guys, one after another. They started catching on. Wouldn't go around town alone anymore.
Keep going.
When your mark's that on guard, nobody's laying a hand on him. Not even a trained assassin. So the mole needed a hand. Someone he could trust to get the ball rolling. And that someone was me.
So what happened after you left Amur?
My guy took Kume out the back. Loaded him in the trunk of a car. Took him to Shono. Just like all the other 89 tests.
To the ADDC?
No, not the center. I'm not sure where it is exactly. Someplace Shono and the moles set up.
So they carried out their human experiments in some kind of secret lab?
Suppose they did.
Then why'd they need to gouge the eyes out?
No clue.
Is that where the final battle is going to take place in the final chapter?
Maybe he wanted to make it look like a Yakuza killing. Maybe the mole's just into some sick shit.
Next up is Shintani. He had nothing to do with the Kyorei clan, but you guys still used him as an 89 test subject. Or was there some other reason you had him killed?
Shintani's death. That was my fault.
Huh?
When we took care of Kume, I was the one on the hook for it. Let me tell you, ending up in the slammer for a murder you didn't do is scary shit. Made me think, wouldn't hurt to have some insurance.
Insurance?
Talked to Shintani before the trial, and told him this. If the pieces fall into place and I hang for this, look into Shono at the ADDC.
So you told him about the deal you made with Ichinose?
Not exactly. Shono was the only name I mentioned. But if anyone found out I spilled the beans to Shintani, well, I'd be betraying the cause. So I told the bastard, only go digging if shit really hits the fan.
Why did he call Shono if he knew it was that important to you? Why'd he start digging it up?
Beats me. Got a pretty good theory, though. You want to hear?
That's good to hear.
Yeah, do tell.
My guess? He didn't want to let you hog all the glory.
A burnout?
He might have won my trial, but you're the one who found the key evidence. Shintani got recognition, sure, but it was only by association. Nobody said it, but they all knew. You did the real work. But even then, you didn't stop trying to show up the poor guy. Right when the trial came to a close, there you were, hunting the real killer down. How do you think Shintani felt, sitting around waiting for you to stumble onto the truth? Can't imagine he was sleeping well.
You might as well let this mole shit go. Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
Shintani already knew.
Shintani wanted to find the truth before you did. Wanted to earn his time in the sun.
And that's why he called the ADDC? To investigate the killings himself?
That's my theory. Can't back it up, though. Either way, the end result was the same. Ichinose found out Shintani was trying to get in touch with Shono. Signed his own death sentence. I'm sure it was plain as day that I was the guy who put him on the right trail. So, I had no choice but to silence Shintani. I even paid for the job out of my own pocket.
I said I would stop at 5 if I feel tired, and I don't really feel tired now, so I guess I'll keep going.
First, we got his gun. The mole was the one who used it to kill Shintani. He replaced the one bullet he fired, got rid of any traces that he used it, and put it back in Ayabe's holster. That meant that the bullet found in the body would have the rifling marks from his gun. Which meant it was an unshakable fact that Shintani was shot with Ayabe's weapon. Face it, Ayabe's alibi isn't gonna hold water. The guy doesn't even remember who attacked him? Right. Nobody'll buy that. Never.
Fair enough.
Although,
what if we caught the mole, and then forced you to testify in the trial?
fire, smoke, smoke.
What was that? What's wrong?
Damn, poor Ayabe, man.
Sounds like something's burning.
What?
My boys must have finally decided to show up. You really want to meet the mole? Now's your chance.
Matsugane-san, we gotta go.
You too. Get up.
Nah, he'll probably take the chance to escape.
I'm gonna go ahead and suggest you let me walk away, boss. If I give the order, the family will fall back.
You won't listen to you
At least
anymore.
then you'd live. Isn't that what you want?
That's enough. If this Ministry of Health business is true, you're nothing more than a pawn to them. From where they stand, I'm sure you can be replaced.
Oh, I don't know about that.
You're an idiot, Hamura.
Huh?
Come on.
It's the Matsugane. They went and started a fire downstairs.
Little bastards.
I've been waiting for this. Captain! Oh, Marase. How many they got? Captain!
He's a fucking time bomb, bro! The moment I saw him strapped, bro, I knew it was a damn time bomb.
That's it. They're so fucking dead.
Kubunase?
How did you pull off turning my family into goddamn
Oh, damn.
terrorists?
Rest in peace, I guess? Yeah. All that gasoline, damn.
Yo, let's crack some heads.
The only crackheads I see are the ones starting a fire.
We gotta go, Matsugane-san.
Right. Leave Hamura to me.
Don't just stand there. Cover, you fucks. Doc, do whatever you can to keep them away from us.
Got it.
All right. Reminds me when Little Asia was burning up. You two, you fucking idiot. Remember when Kiryu, Nagumo, and everybody else popped into inside after they made it into Little Asia and stuff, and we ended up fighting in the bar and shit, fighting in the restaurant technically. All the homeboys was kicking ass up in there, bro. Shit was crazy. Especially Akiyama with the black drip, black suit drip, bro. As soon as we enter the final battle, bro, oh my god, it was just perfect. They was all walking up in this bitch, bro. I swear, man, Yakuza. My god, bro. What a fucking journey. Bro, I swear to God, Akiyama looks so good in black, bro. So good in black. His black suit was literally the same as his red one, bro. That's why his hit different than Kiryu and the others, bro. Akiyama been used to wearing a suit, bro. You've been used to it.
You okay, Doc?
That'll do it.
Oh no. Dude, you trying to get your boss killed in the process or like what?
Stay back.
I'm gonna turn you apart.
Kojiro Ozaki. Wait. Ugh. You. Until we put him down for the count, Char. Until we put him down for the count. Why didn't he take damage right there? Oh, that's why. Oh shit. You said the eyeball guy comes back, right, Jab? Flaming kicks! Woo! You know what's even better? If I become flame itself. What game you got in mind?
Captain, you okay? Matsugane-san?
Homeboy really answering. Got the black fit, black boots. On the bottom it looked like Judgement, but I guess not.
Oh fuck.
Is that the mole? Don't!
We gotta get rid of the evidence. You're taken as a hostage. You're useless to him now. Not Matsu. No.
Hold on. What the fuck, man?
Shooting everybody.
Break this asshole!
Easy does it. Trying to think funny, man, and he gets it. Oh, never mind. Wow. Wow. Killed his own hostage. I swear to God, bro. What? Bro, oh my God, I swear to God, I'm gonna break this USB, bro. How do you mess up such a good moment like this? Come on, game. Bro, I swear to God, bro, this fucking USB.
So that was the mole, right? I would have done the same if I was him. You knew too much. I wish I wasn't right.
You're too damn soft. You didn't have to protect me.
When I heard what you said, I knew you were right. This is all my fault.
No, it's not.
I wasn't very good at the business side. And because of that, you had to protect the family by crossing the line. There were signs, of course. I wasn't ignorant. I looked the other way and just never asked where the money came from. It was easier that way. I'm not going to blame you for all of that. You just did what you had to. I'm sorry.
No, not like this.
And his identity.
I wanted to make up for. It was the only way.
You old fool. You didn't need to go that far.
I only did what any father would have.
Man, when Kaito hears the news, bro, I swear.
Doc, my boy. This is it for me. Hurry and get out.
Not without you. Let's go.
The mole is Kuroiwa.
What the fuck?
Now you know the truth. Kuroiwa is the one you want.
What?
The main antagonist of the game. Does he have balls? He's got a good target, no doubt, but I hope that dude doesn't hide behind his guns all day and actually knows how to fight hand to hand.
And Patriarch Matsugane?
He didn't make it.
Oh, no.
Kuroiwa.
Huh? Did you say something?
Kuroiwa.
Back at the center of the crime scene, eh, Yagami?
Well, you were there too.
What the hell are you doing here?
Yagami-kun, what's going on?
Don't fret, Fuji-san. We just need to have a little chat at the station.
No, he needs to get to a hospital.
He looks fine to me. I'll watch after him otherwise.
Are you a doctor now? He needs professional attention.
Enough protesting. You'll be just fine with me.
You don't even have a reason.
It's okay. I'll go with you. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Little shit.
You had yourself one hell of a night, huh, Yagami?
Doesn't seem like it's ending anytime soon. Could you at least
Notice how he kept getting on Yagami for murder? And the expressions explain it
I
all?
can't. Wouldn't you know, someone went and lost the key.
Dude was literally on Yagami's dick since the start.
Hamura told me everything.
Told you what?
Told me who you really are. You killed Vice Director Hashiki. You mutilated those Yakuza. And Shintani's all you too. I'm on to you.
Well, that's a good story. But there's only one detective here. Let's start with the cabaret and what you were doing there.
Oh no.
I know that you're the mole.
I'm the one asking the questions around here, so...
You aren't denying it.
Why don't you start by telling me?
Look at him laying back in the chair. He thinks he's a fucking badass, doesn't he?
Getting away is what's gonna bring you down for good. You really missed your big chance.
Can you tell me who started the fire, at least?
Matsugane-san is dead because of you. So the moment I get out, your ass is mine!
Let's see you try!
Oh no. Thumbnail shot.
I don't think you realize. 89 gives me complete immunity. I'm talking about people that go all the way up the chain here. They see everything. When it comes to protecting 89's interests, there's no limit to what they'll do. Hamura is a loose end that I'll take care of eventually. And that's a fate you'll both share. This won't end with you alive.
I don't mind that. All that matters is proving that you murdered them.
If you think you scare me, sorry. You has-been fraud.
Kuroiwa-san? There's a call for you.
Just 1 second.
Should I take over?
Nah. I'm through here. The fire at the cabaret. Tojo clan and Kyorei clan Yakuza are both responsible for starting it. Luckily, Yagami-san just happened to be nearby and saw the whole thing. This case is closed. Thank you for your time.
I'll escort you out then, Yagami-san.
Got cold all of a sudden. Let's drop a save here. Yes, more smoke, bro. Let me get that smoke going on. Oh, you know, let me save. I'll save the smoke for when I get back on the game. Alright, chapter 11.